We are at the Louisville Motor Speedway for the 11th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 98 of Al Lagacy will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is Evergreen race winner Riley Spilly-Tube. Points leader Kevin McHugh will be starting in the 27th position. Mr. Starting lineup. Of course, only all the full-time drivers are at this race because we cannot fit all the full and part-timers at this track, so we're just going with full-timers. 13 races to go in this season. This is the second time in series history where we are racing at Louisville. Morgan McPherson won this race in Season 1. Morgan is not here this evening, or is not in this series, because you guys are awesome. We signed up in pretty much less than an hour, and you guys are amazing. So a lot of good names are missing from this field. Truttle, Kaka White Lion, Kaka Silver Paw. So the Barker family. Heck, Jay, our champion, was not even able to get in this field because you guys are awesome. You filled up the spot so fast. But yeah, here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
I'm not saying it's wrong because those drivers got left out. It's just, you're used to seeing those normal people in here, and when they're not in there, it's kind of weird. Al Lagacy trying to give the Lagacy family their first win in the Truck Series. An uneventful Truck Series career, both Al and Jack. Both Legacy members are both in the top 5, however. Al starting first, Jack starting 4th. Pace is in racing for the second time in series history here at Louisville. Al Lagacy leads him off into turn number 1. Into turn number 2. He pulls away from Riley Spilly-Tube a little bit. Into turn 3. Into turn 4. And Al Lagacy leads his first laps in the Truck Series. Battle for second between Riley Spilly-Tube and Jimmy Potter. Jack Lagacy continues to hold on to 4th right now. For long, here comes Cole Nixie, trying to get Cole's second win in the Truck Series. Cole has not won since Norfolksboro in Season 1 of the Truck Series, as Al is slowly beginning to pull away. Al is in 3rd in points coming into this race, trying to give the Lagacy family their 3rd straight championship in the SCRL. Al won the IndyCar title in Season 1. Jack won the Busch Series title in Season 1. And Al is trying to win the Truck Series title in Season 2 here. As I'm surprised we have not had any wreck yet, because this truck was a wreck in Season 1. It's kind of weird not seeing a wreck. There's Zachary Fisher, the 80 truck. He has finished 2nd the past 2 races, but started way back in the middle of the pack, not able to move up any. The field has settled down a little bit as we have completed 5, now make that 6 laps. Al trying to become a dominator, lead every single lap here at Louisville. We are headed next to I-70 Speedway, where Jay Barker won his only race of Season 1 that led him to the championship. So it'll be interesting to see what happens at I-70 in Season 2. Single file still. Jack is about to fall outside the top 10 because here comes Cole Nixie. Let's see Cam. As of right now, the Nixie family are the dominant. Well, you could say dominant because they got the most wins, but the Croach family is slowly about to pass them. But we forgot one family member. That's the Lagacy family. The Lagacies have never won a Truck Series race in their career. Trying to tonight, though. Jimmy Potter trying to score his first career Truck Series win in the number 94 Motel 8. Riley Spilly-Tube, we know his career stats and all that. Coulda, woulda, shoulda won the Formula 1 championship in Season 1, but mechanical problems destroyed that chances. And that led the way to Nick Kennedy winning 3 in a row to score the F1 championship when Dink Drinker was penalized. We'll always remember that. There's Cole Nixie. Of course, we already mentioned him. A well-known name in this league. and there's the third camp. So you got the Nixie family in 4th and 5th. The Legacy brothers in 1st and 6th. And the Croach family in 7th. There he is, Nick Kennedy. Kennedy has not won a race in a long time, I believe. I know his brother Todd won in the Busch Series, but Nick never won a Busch Series race. Trying to turn the season around in his unsponsored 64 Chevrolet. There's Marcy having a good one. There's Rodney Croach, former winner in this series. There's Kevin Stevens. I'm so used to saying Keith Stevens. Keith won earlier in the season at Tucson. There's Jonathan Raines, a one-time winner in the Truck Series, of course, at Heartland Park, Topeka in Season 1. And Al is just slowly dominating this field. We're about to catch lap traffic in a couple laps. Eric Eden in the 6 truck, who won at Heartland Park, Topeka this season. Shotgun in this race. Not able to move up any. As there, Al leading yet another lap. If a caution comes out, we do have an option to make green, white, checkered, so put that in the back of Al's mind. He doesn't have to push the issue too much. Al has led all 18 laps. Jimmy Potter is closing in ever so slowly. We'll get 3 go next time by. Can Al hang on and get the Legacy family members their first win in the Truck Series? Can Jimmy Potter his first win? Well, we're really too far back to catch up unless lap traffic really does get involved. 3 to go. Make that 2.5. And a turn 4. 2 laps to go. Al just needs to stay on the low side, and he will get his first Truck Series win. And to turn 3. Here it is. Oh, we got a truck blown up. Luke Rainey. White flag, 1 lap to go. Did we get the caution? No, we did not. Down the backstretch for the final time. Into turn 4. Al Legacy will finally score the Legacy family members their first truck win. He will win here at Louisville. And actually, the caution did come out, but it was already race over. So here are the results. Al Legacy scores his first career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win. 2nd, Jimmy Potter. 3rd, Riley Spurley. 4th, Cole Nixie. 5th, Cam Nixie. 6th, Jack Legacy. 7th, M.A. Croach. 8th, Jacob Bishop. 9th, Nick Kennedy. And 10th, Marcus Sanchi. I know it says everybody was a lap down, but actually we had every driver finish the race on the lead lap except for Luke Rainey, who had an engine problem installed on the track on the last lap, which brought out the caution. So 32 trucks finished the race. 1 did not. So that concludes the 11th race of the season at Louisville. We will take you to victory lane for the very first time this season with Al Legacy. Here are the point standings at the 11th race of the season at Louisville. Al Legacy, who won at Louisville, is our brand new points leader. He has a 32-point lead over Rodney Croach. 3rd is Kevin McHugh, 44 points back. 4th, Jacob Bishop, 46 points behind. And 5th, M.A. Croach, 82 points behind. 6th is Zachary Fitzwaters. 7th, Marcus Sanchi. 8th, Cam Nixie. 9th, Oscar Isaac. And 10th, Kevin Stevens. 11th, Jonathan Raines. 12th, Max Anderson. 13th, Connor Thunder. 14th, Alexander Rowe. 15th, Greg Lee. 16th, Derek Edison. 17th, A.J. Jones. 18th, Jay Jefferson. 19th, Tony Newman. And 20th, Keenan Bush. 21st, Jimmy Potter. 22nd, Joe Jefferson. 23rd, Sebastian Torres. 24th, Riley Spurley 2. 25th, Grayson Hayes Video. 26th, Jack Legacy. 27th, Cole Nixie. 28th, Evan Rudd. 29th, Caleb Croach. And 30th, Andrew Croach. 31st, Luke Rainey. 32nd, Nick Kennedy. 33rd, Colin Dryberg. 34th, Kyle Metz. 35th, Tim Randolph. 36th, Nina HBK. 37th, Eli Bright. 38th, Charlie Foos. 39th, Brian Fox. And last in points is still Bulldog 67. So that is your point standings after the 11th race of the season at Louisville. We will see you at the 12th race of the season at I-70 Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.